become who you truly wish to be. It's all laid out there for you. Hi everyone, it's Jo, your mystical guide and spiritual advisor, here to connect with you today. Today I am going to be doing a pick a card reading for Sag season. So I know that I don't do pick a cards for, I don't do pick a cards often, but yeah, I just decided to do one because I felt called to, and so that's what we'll be doing today. So yeah. Here we have Croc Jasper, we have obviously Pyrite, and then we have pink Tourmaline. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys a second to pick a card and then we'll get right into the video. Also, I got a new deck, which is obviously pink, and I'm kind of adoring it and loving it. Like, it's been such a good deck to me since I've gotten it, and I am kind of obsessed with it. So yeah. I hope you guys like this deck too, and if you want to get it, I'll link the shop that I got it from in my bio, so you can explore this beauty with me as well. Alright, so I hope you guys got your choice in. If you need a bit more time to pick your deck, or pick your pile, then I suggest that you pause the video, but other than that, let's start with the Crocodile Jasper group. Here we have Crocodile Jasper. You guys know me, I like doing pick a cards, like pick a piles, with my hat method. So we're going to be using my hat method, okay? So here we have the Five of Swords, okay? Then we have the World, and finally Ace of Pentacles. So this is the beginning of your month, the middle of your month, and the end of your month. Okay, so with this, I'm seeing something like a mischievous, something going on that really shouldn't be, and I feel like you're going to either be caught up in like some sort of drama, or you're going to actually be the cause of some drama, or you might actually be planning something. This is very like mischievous, so you might be like planning something, like you might have a plan that you're in, like you're implementing right now, and you're going to be actually getting away with it. So whatever you're planning, whatever evil plan that you have, whatever evil plan that you have just like, kept up and like up your sleeve, it's gonna have a good outcome, probably not in the best way, but yeah, we will have a good outcome for that, because then we see the World here, which is the middle of your month, and I love this. I love that you have the World here. Use this to your best ability. The middle of the month for you is going to be filled with so much good energy for you, and you might feel like you're on top of everything. I just realized that my cards are like up here, not down here, but yeah, I'll work on that. But yeah, you might feel like you're on top of the world, and that you can basically just, tackle everything. You're gonna feel very much complete, very much whole, very much just like in tune with everything around you. Hopefully this will be your birthday. If not, then, at least it'll be like leading up to your birthday, or like the aftermath of your birthday. Then but yeah, you're going to be you're going to feel so free, and you're going to have all this energy here to help you do whatever you achieve. So the middle of the month is going to be amazing energy to work with, to manifest or just build, or just like tap into your divine energy, your divine feminine energy, and just sit back and relax. Or you can tackle just like and like take on that masculine role. So whatever you feel the need to go towards, do it, because you do have this sense of duality as well. So you are complete, you are whole, you are on top of the universe right now, and you're killing shit, and that's going to be the middle of your month. And here, here we have your end of the month, which is obviously good, obviously great, obviously grand. We're going to see some financial situations be either brought to life, renewed, or just kind of like, I guess, like getting a new breath of life. We see that you have much control over your finances right now, whether that be because you're starting something new, whether it be a new job, you're getting into new investments or whatever. You're starting something new regarding your finances, and it's going to be a good thing. It's going to produce fruit. You just have to wait, because this is the seed, so you're going to have to wait for it to come to, like, I don't know, to ripen. Yes, you're gonna have to wait for your reward to ripen, but we do see that this is going to be a really good time for you for finances. So whatever, if you are planning to do stocks or anything like regarding finances, wait until the end of this, not the month, the season, the end of sad season, or wait for like, make the timing to where like it ends up towards the end of sad season. And yeah, that will be how your season looks like. And then we have, this will hold you back and this will propel you forward. So we have 4 of Pentacles, and we see that stagnation is going to really hold you back, basically. If you're not going for what you want, if you're not going for what you desire, if you're not taking initiative for the things that you want to create in this life, you're going to be held back significantly. So get over this, like, I'm comfortable, or I'm too scared to move out of my my safe space, or I'm like, I don't want to be uncomfortable. Whatever it is that's holding you back, digest it first of all. Ask yourself why it's holding you back, and you know, let's fix that. Let's go through that and let's fix that and be better because of that. But yeah, stagnation will hold you back. I also see like stinginess holding you back. Like, we don't want you to be stingy in this situation. We want you to be very much generous when it comes to sad season. Put yourself out there, give, and let other people experience the abundance that you already have or are going to receive. Because this is not what you want. You don't want any stagnant energy. You don't want to like put yourself in like such a stiff space that you can't grow, or you can't do the things that you want. You can't like move on. That's not a thing. Okay, so then we have what is this? 7 of Cups? I think. No, I think it's 8 of Cups. Yeah, it's 8 of Cups. Sorry. Roman numerals, I can't, but anyways. So yeah, we see that something that will actually propel you forward is to let go. Definitely let go. And what I mean by letting go, like, set yourself free from like the things that are obviously holding you back. Do not keep on to anything that's like, you know, that you think is important, like and what I mean by that, like, don't carry such responsibility to the things that like you feel you need to bring into whatever is in front of you. Don't like just hold back, and not hold back, let go of the things that will be impeding you. You don't need to carry all that baggage. Bag Lady by Erykah Badu is a great song for you to listen to, because this is not again, do not do this. Let it go. Release it. Whatever you have that's holding you back, release it. I also see like you moving forward from something that was once like kind of like damaging to you. So this would actually propel you forward. If you've been through like a breakup, or a family member just died or something, find a way to mend your heart, find a way to move on. Maybe you lost your job. How can you move on from this? Anything that's been really detrimental or damaging to you or your life or your loved ones' lives, find a way to move on from this. Find a way to seek seek some like reparations from this, and just really try to pull yourself together and leave whatever this is behind, like whatever your emotional baggage is, leave it behind, and again, just let go and continue forward. But also we have truth seeking, because then we have the moon, it's looking down in the sky, he's going away towards like the heights. So yeah, we need to get some clarity in, and this will help you tremendously find the truth, whatever you've been confused on, or whatever decision you've been putting off because you don't know enough about whatever you're trying to decide on, or maybe you just don't want to make this decision, or maybe you're just scared to make this decision. Find the truth on why you are holding yourself back from this, and just basically disregard your illusions, take them off, shed them, and find the truth. This can also be going deeper into the self. So finding your true self will be absolutely excellent in Sag season. So that's what you need to do for this month to be propelled forward. So now we're going to go on to your advice. I love these cards. They are smaller than I expected, but like they are like the absolute best, like in terms of giving advice. So this says, you have outgrown your own skin, now it's time to utilize your wings. See? Stagnant energy, do not get stuck. Do not get stuck. Don't ever do that. You need to, again, release that stagnation. It's time for you to literally go beyond what you've known before and grow, start a new beginning. We also have the world here, which is obviously there, but you have so much potential here in Sag season, and I feel like if you stay as who you are now, and you're not shedding and you're not becoming something new, if you're not regenerating during this season, you're going to be like way behind your peers. And I'm not saying to compare, because everyone's life is different, but like what I mean by peers is like you're going to be way behind in your own life and the people who are on the same life path as you. So you need to really let go. You need to shed and become who you truly wish to be. And yeah, that'll be your advice. Become who you truly wish to be. It's all laid out there for you. And I promise you, if you just shed your skin, if you just like shed the person, if you just shed your layers, everything is going to be perfectly fine, and everything will go the way that you wish it to be. And yeah, I think that's it for this reading. And yeah, let's move on to the Pyrite group. All right, Pyrite people, I have your pile here, and yeah, let's just get right into your reading, because I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for everyone, but like, I love Pyrite. I love Pink Tourmaline more, so I'm excited for their group to see what happens. But yeah, I just love Pyrite, and I'm really excited to see what this pile lies. Okay, so we have the moon. Interesting. The devil. Oh my god, this is juicy. High priestess reversed. Guys, I was scared to do this reading. This is giving me very much like, oh my god, this is giving me very much work. You guys need some work. Okay, so for your Sag season, I see you're going to be definitely trapped in some sort of place, I feel like, but not like in the worst way. You're going to have some issues regarding like lies and deception and stuff like that, and you're going to have to really rely on your intuition during this time, because it's going to be very much clouded for you, very much just really just not a good time when it comes to like how you perceive your reality. So my advice for you during the first kind of section of Sag season is to really just do your shadow work, you know, because like this is a lot to deal with. You just need to really shed light on like these issues, and whatever comes up like that you feel isn't really, you know, as it seems on the surface. I need you to contact your guides, whether that be your ancestors, your deities, or just your spirit guides in general. Contact them, get in touch with them, or even your higher self, and just really figure out what's going on, because that will actually save you in the end. And then we have the devil. So I can see that this is going to be a very good time for like parties and stuff, or maybe even like you know, a nice little sexy moment. But we also have the negative side of this card, which is like overindulgence and being a bit too on the lust and too on the greed and everything like that. So don't get caught up in your pleasure. I know it feels great, but it can be bad for you in the long end, you know. Oh my god, the Wizard of Oz just popped up. You know the scene, not the Wizard of Oz, but like the Wiz, you know that scene where like they go to like the poppies, the poison poppies, and like they're all dancing and like everything. That's what I see for you. I see you getting caught up in a mix that you're not supposed to be mixed in, you know. It's like oil and water they do not go well together, and you should not be mixing those two together. That's where I see you, kind of. So really really just like help yourself in the situation. Notice when you're in a situation that's not, you know, where you're supposed to be. You know what's good for you, you know where you should be, you know what you should be doing. So do that and be there. Don't get mixed up with the poison poppies. Don't do that, okay? But yeah, I see that this is going to be a test of strength regarding your like mental and emotional strength, not necessarily your physical strength. So really just like, again, seek clarity within the middle of Sag season. And then we have the High Priestess reversed. Dear Lord, let just like, I don't know what's going on for you, but whatever it is, you need to fix it, okay? Because this is not good. I need you guys to get in touch with your divine self. Get in touch with like your guides and everything, because you're going to be relying on them a lot. And because it's like, not that you can't trust your own intuition or anything, but since you have all of this going on, you're just gonna be everything's gonna seem like you can't trust a lot, you know. So I really need you to ask for your guides to continue guiding you and continue supporting you, because I see that this is just not this section of Sag season is going to be a very tough time for you in regards to clarity. And yeah, I pray and hope that you guys find some guidance. Oh my god, we have the Emperor reversed. Okay, and then we have Five of Cups reversed. So I feel as though what's going to hold you back is not really standing your ground, not being like firm, because this is like a father card. So I feel like not being firm in who you are first and foremost, but also what you stand for. Really like wavering in a sense, and being influenced by outsiders. You need to really go over your morals during this time, because I see a lot of just not good influence. You know, you're not being around people that you should be, or you're not really in a good situation. and you're not really doing anything to help you get out of that situation. And so yeah, that's gonna be what's holding you back, just like not being clear in your morale and like your ethics, and like not standing your ground when it comes to like your limitations and things like that. But what will propel you forward is realizing that there is kind of like, you know, some happiness, realizing that there is a truth and not giving up, realizing that there's always truth within the lie, definitely, for sure, and realizing how strong you are, and kind of just like trusting and being like trusting in your guides and trusting that you're gonna get out of this murky water, and yeah, just being really just strong when it comes to like mental and emotional strength, and that's what's going to propel you forward. So now let's do your advice. My deck is, I think, upside down, but it's okay. Let's do your advice for Sag season. Okay, one more, and then, okay. Wisdom and Infinity. Alright, sorry guys, I shook my camera again, but anyways. So, duality teaches us that in order to love, we must bind together what differences us. I think that's a typo, but you know, you get the gist of it. So, definitely, I feel like the part of you that's going to be within like these areas, you need to realize that there is truth, and you need to realize that just because like, oh my god, no, I just got it. Okay, so within like this group that you're going to be in, within like this situation, whatever differences you see, whatever people like you don't hang around with, you need to go and find these people, you know? So whether it be like an emo kid, and if you're like preppy or something, I'm going off very heavily on stereotypes right now because this is general reading and I can't really give you anything that's like, you know, solid for sure, but like anyway, so if you're like an emo kid and you're hanging on like an emo group or like a scene group, and you see like a preppy guy, go to him for advice. Don't go to your friends for advice. Don't go to your like normal looking group for advice. Seek your wisdom from people who don't have like-minded, like people who are not as minded as you are, if that makes sense. I think I worded that wrong, but whatever. Strengthen benevolence, speak your truth, and unleash your soul. Listen to the roar of your own heart. Trust yourself, baby girl, or baby boy, or baby. Trust yourself, okay? You can't just be in the situation of like confusion and chaos and be like, and not trust yourself. Trust your intuition, again, trust your intuition in these sections, but then also trust your guides, okay? Your guides actually speak to you from your own heart, okay? So like, and I know like some people are like, I thought my heart was me. No, not really. I mean, yes, but no. That's another topic. But yeah, trust your guides, trust your heart, and trust yourself. And definitely, if you have an inner voice and it's like, no, we shouldn't be here, or no, we shouldn't do this, or no, don't do this, or we shouldn't be hanging around this person, trust that. Leave. Get out of that situation. I beg you, okay? Because this is a really tough and sticky situation to be in, and I just hope and pray that you hear this and you heed and take my advice, because if not, I sense that there is going to be something very, very disruptive for you, and I really don't want to scare you. I promise I don't want to scare you, but there is hope for you. You gotta seek the truth out in every situation that you're placed in. Don't be paranoid, obviously, but you know, if you have that feeling that something's up, or if you get that voice in your head telling you to get the fuck out, okay? Don't be dumb, don't brush it off just because you want to have fun. Leave, okay? I promise you it will be like probably one of the best decisions that you make in your life. And yeah, that will be your Sag season. Hope everything goes well. But yeah, let's move on to the pink Tourmaline group. All right, so let's get in with this pink Tourmaline group. I'm really excited for you guys. We'll see what Sag season holds for you, and hopefully it's everything good and grand. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see what Sag season holds for you. Ace of Wands reversed, the Chariots, Justice, okay. Queen of Wands, oh, okay, and then we have 8 of Wands, I think, right? Yeah, 8 of Wands, okay, great. So, everyone, here and now, listen, you're going to start off that season really stuck, kind of like you're gonna, if you're an artist or like you're creative or you're just creating content, you're gonna have a creative block. Or maybe if you're not, you're going to have like a lack of initiative, or you're just going to be sitting and you're going to be like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. You're going to have a lot of lack of motivation, and you're just going to be stuck, and like it's going to be a really stagnant situation for you, okay? So, but fear not, because the Chariot's coming in hot towards the middle of Sag season, and it's going to be pretty great for you guys, because it's going to get you right out of that stagnation, and it's going to be like you're going to be on it basically. And yeah, guys, like this is going to be really good for you, and I feel like you're going to be conquering a lot lately, or you're going to be like really just on top of your shit, you know, you're going to have like very much success in whatever was holding you back. And yeah, you're gonna have like, you're gonna be so like on it, and it's gonna be great. So that's gonna be the middle of Sag season. And so then we have, oh my God, hold on, sorry guys, I had to sneeze. But yeah, so now we have the Justice card, and this is going to be a space for the universe to test your integrity, and it's going to be a lot of like kind of like a cause and effect situation. You're going to really when you see like things like, let's see, if you had Ace of Wands upright, it'll be like, oh, the energy is really good, it's going to be on your side. And you see that with the Chariot, like you're going to be like really using the energy and you know, for your benefit, like it's going to be like good energy for you. But here we see the energy is very much neutral. We see that with this card, we see the universe testing you to see if it's okay for you to move on to the next section of your life, and or like whatever big thing that you desire. The universe is testing you right now to see if you are actually ready for that. So whatever lessons are thrown your way, whether that be emotional, mental, physical, whatever challenges you see are thrown your way, you need to step up to it, and you need to be like, yeah, like I've been through so much shit. The universe has put me through hell to get me to where I am. Do you think I'm gonna fall back and falter? Absolutely not. I'm gonna win this challenge. I'm gonna overcome this challenge. Use that Chariot energy that you had before earlier in the season during this the end of Sag season. So use that actual Sagittarius strength, use that energy, you know, take the initiative and be like, be very much in tune with your integrity, okay? Don't let that falter at all, because this is going to either make or break your future. It's either going to set you back and you're not going to be where you want to be, or it's going to actually like basically leap you, like push you and like shoot you forward into exactly where you want to be, or exactly where you need to be in the right place and time. So yeah, use that energy. Be very much aware of this during the end of Sag season. But what will hold you back is going to be relying too much like in like your pleasures, relying too much on like, I guess, your feminine energy, too much on that fire, too much on that like taking like too much, you know. You're going to be, well, I guess not feminine energy in that sense, but like masculine energy, but like in the feminine, you know, you're taking too much, you're receiving too much, but you're not like giving anything in reward. So really be aware of this and don't take it all, you know, leave some for everyone else. And I also see you being too like, I don't know, I don't want to say sexual, but like, yeah, too sexual, like you're exerting too much sexual energy. You're creating so much that you're exerting your energy. You're like depleting your energy, and that's not what you want. You want a healthy balance, you know. If you want to birth something into your life, if you want to create something that's worthwhile, you don't need to be popping out babies like 30 times a day, you know, like you don't need to be manifesting 30 times a day. So really use your like treat your sexual energy sacred. Keep it sacred during Sag season. And I know Sag season is really wild sometimes, and you can be like caught up in like a lot of opportunities that will let you release your sexual energy, but keep it sacred, and keep it you know, within like whoever you oh my god, whoever you think deserves it is who should get it, not like everyone and everything, you know. Be sacred with your energy. Only those who bring yourself offerings, only those who bring you offerings should be here, should receive this energy as well. So that goes for both like sex and, you know, manifesting, creating, whatever. So be sacred with your sexual energy. So what will propel you forward is moving, actually like taking initiative and moving fast. I know like this is going to be like kind of rough for you, but like get out of it as soon as you possibly can. Move as quickly as you possibly can. I know that's like a really like kind of backwards things to say, but like seriously, if you just like trust and take that leap of faith, then everything's going to happen really fast. So you just need to move with like the current, go with the flow, and yeah, everything will just be, it'll be fine. So let's go with your advice now. Let's see what it has for you. Okay. So we have creativity and alchemy. Fortune and prosperity go hand in hand. So is your ability to sustain what you already have. Yeah, so you're creating like you will be creating too much. Focus on what you have and make it like stronger, make it more valuable, you know. You don't always have to like go up to the next thing. Sometimes it's best to just like use your resources and use what's already in front of you, in order to like, you know, move on and like, you know, go to the next step. And that'll be your advice. Let's see if there's anything else. Obviously there is. In order to heal, we must first shed our pain and fear. Ooh, okay. So I feel like the reason why you would be like either in this stagnation or exerting too much sexual energy is because you're too scared of like being in where you are, or you're too scared of like maybe like regressing to where you've been, you know, you're too scared of your past and you don't want to go back, so you're always like up level, up level, up level, and it's like that's not the energy that you want. Of course, like, you're going to have to go fast or whatever, you're gonna have to go with the current, go with the flow, but like this is like too much, you know. What this is talking about is more like change, you know. Go with the change as much as you possibly can. This is like bringing in too much to your life. This is more like you know, expecting so much out of the universe, manifesting for so many things that you're not even ready for. That's what that's talking about. Or maybe like creating so much things that's like just exerting your creativity to the point where like you have this creative block, or like you can no longer create and you feel like kind of like resentment towards creation, but you keep going and keep going because, you know, that's like the only thing you feel will like propel you forward. It's the only thing that you feel will up level you, and that's not what we need, baby. That's not what we need. Okay, so what you need to do is really heal. Go into your past, find out why you're so afraid of it, find out, like, if you already know, of course, and go like deeper into it. Yeah, you might already know, but like, do you know your triggers? Do you know like what creates like all these actions that you're doing to make you do all this? And yeah, just go back and do your shadow work and like figure out why you want this so much. Figure out why you're not satisfied, and truly figure out what you want, because that's going to help you change quickly and like, you know, develop more rapidly. You can't just like get something new without developing and strengthening yourself. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be advice for you guys. And yeah, oh my god, so great overall season for you, and I'm really proud of all the work that you will be doing. Anyways, yeah, that's your pick a pile for Sagittarius season. If you just need a little bit more clarity on something that you've heard during this, you can leave a comment below. If you feel like this resonated with you, then please leave a comment and tell me, because I love feedback and I literally crave feedback. So because it helps me strengthen like these readings for you. So please, if you love your reading, or if you feel like this helped you in any sort of way, let me know, because this is going to be you for like the next couple of weeks. So yeah, so tell me if this resonated with you. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment if you want anything, if you want to tell me something. And definitely subscribe, because I have amazing videos coming really soon. But yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to guide you, and thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!